Ted and Mia are selling pies for a fundraiser. Ted sold 5 blueberry pies and 2 pumpkin pies for a total of $105. Mia sold 3 blueberry pies and 4 pumpkin pies for a total of $101.50. What is the cost of 1 blueberry pie and what is the cost of 1 pumpkin pie? We have blueberry pies and we have pumpkin pies. So if we think of it in terms of piles of pies, we could write 2 equations with 2 total amounts here. If we can think of the cost of blueberry pies and the cost of pumpkin pies to be a total of 105, as well as the same thing for the second equation, we'll have 2 equations and 2 unknowns. Let's set up a let statement. We can call B the cost of 1 blueberry pie and P the cost of 1 pumpkin pie. We have 5 blueberry pies and 2 pumpkin pies equals 105. But also 3 blueberry pies and 4 pumpkin pies is $101.50. Let's solve. We'll eliminate the p's by multiplying the first equation by a -2. That means what we do to the left side, we do to the right side. We'll keep the second equation the same. Adding up the equations, we have -7b is equal to 108.50 negative. B is equal to 15.5, which is 15.50. Now use B is equal to 15.50 in the first equation. $77.5. Isolate the 2p. $27.5. And finally, p is equal to 13.75. Let's move on. 2 dozen of eggs and 3 loaves of bread cost $26.75. 5 dozen eggs and 4 loaves of bread cost $48.50. What is the cost of a dozen eggs and the cost of a loaf of bread? Consider the dozen eggs to be just E and bread to be B. Because we're asked to find the cost, that's what our let statement will be. We can write 2 equations using the total cost of each situation. We have 2 dozen of eggs plus 3 loaves of bread and 5 dozen eggs plus 4 loaves of bread. 2 equations, 2 unknowns. Let's solve. We'll have to multiply the first equation by 4 and the second equation by a -3. Now we have a zero pair. And divide by -7, which is $5.50. Let's use the second equation and plug in E. B equals 5.25. So the cost of 12 eggs is $5.50, and the cost of one loaf of bread is $5.25.